3 best softwares for animation in mobile. Which is best for you? Hi there you guys, welcome to another video, and in this video I will be talking about 3 animation softwares for mobile that you can choose from, and after that we'll be reading some of the reviews made by people who actually downloaded them and tried using them. Now, it's quite an entertaining affair to, create your own cartoon character with yourself, and it is a pleasure. Even helps to make a career of the multiplier over time. Now, today, animation is used in all areas virtually. Animation shows for entertainment purposes on television and cinemas, advertisements, presentations, and many more applications. All is limited by imagination of the designer. If you have creative skills, these apps can help you to create your own animated creations. First up on my list is Animation Creator HD free. Now the app looks like this. You can download it from Apple Store or Google Play. Animation Creator permits you to make your creative talents to life with your device through a simple and powerful drawing tools. Use the convenient management framework. Animation Creator application is limited only by your imagination. Now the end result will look like a vital animation with high frequency reproduction frame. The features of this app are improved brush, now with the new options. Ink brush, option handles now have the option of drawing the line. Import video from the camera. Audio manager. Quick jump to a frame. Easy navigation. The toolbars can remain opened while editing. Viewing company animations from start to finish. The tool of color transparency. Now let's read some of the reviews that people actually wrote it down here. Now they've got 3.9 stars out of 5 and they have 1.7k ratings. Now let's read the review with 3 stars first. It says here, I use it daily and so do my kids, but there's a huge but right here. This is the best simple flipbook app I've found and my kids love it. The tools don't try to be everything, and there are little sensible limits on how and what you use each of them for. So similar to the limitations on physical drawing implements, though somewhat arbitrary. Like, why would you only be able to draw in 4 shades of black with a pencil tool? But I like this. It's a very basic flipbook animation app that does the job very well. I love it. My kids create really cool things and come running to me to show me their creations daily. Now, it got 3 stars from this user because you can upgrade to the pro features without subscribing. $20. So you guys, it's for a price as well. You'll have to pay $20 to access all the features of this application. Now, next up on my list, we have the stop motion recorder. You can download it from App Store or from Google Play as well. This is one of the oldest technologies for creating animation used to this day in the cinema, which is stop motion. If you're familiar with, the art of stop motion, there are tons of films out there or flicks which is done by stop motion. If you happen to actually watch videos like this on the internet, these are categorized as stop motions. The video on this technology is obtained from time-lapse imaging of the subject, and the process of creating such movie is quite simple but requires from you an iron endurance and patience. But if you've got an Apple device, all actions are reduced to 1 click. Everything else will do the iPhone. The interface is clear and simple at first glance. After starting stop motion recorder, the camera lens opens, and below there is the menu and the switch to automatic mode. When this mode is set, you can select a frame capture interval and 7 funny skins for the camera. Now, when you activate manual mode in the settings, there will be 2 more features that are designed to add convenience when shooting: the grid and shadow from the previous frame. When you photograph the right amount of staff, which is a total of 99, can be made, you can now start playback and continuing your masterpiece. In the first case, you can remove unwanted frames, change the playback speed of video playback, and even set in the opposite direction. The application has a huge number of options to share your movie with the world. You can save it in the general repository of photo, or video files on the iPhone sent to YouTube, Twitter, and email. Stop motion recorder is a real treasure in the App Store. Next on my list, you guys. Oh, before that, let's read some review. This one, it got 5 stars from this user. It said, "This is a great app. I love animating with photos, but the only problem is that you can use photos from your camera roll." What's the problem with that? If you want an app that lets you add photos from your camera roll, this might have been Kent, right? So if you want an app that lets you add photos from your camera roll, I recommend CapCut. Bye. I hope this review is helpful. Okay. Next is this one. It said this app is amazing for stop motion. It would be 5 stars. However, there's a glitch where if I hit the play button or audio button in edit mode, the loading bar appears and never goes away. And yeah, the plus side of this is that you can create stop motion animations in just a go, and it lets you do your thing, and it helps you do your thing, the positioning of the objects and stuff like that. All right, last on my list, we have the Animation Studio by Brakefield. It is a good program for creating animations on Android. The program can export animation in AVI, FLV or Flash, MP4, or WMV formats. An unlimited number of layers can be used. Import photos from your gallery, camera, or from the clipboard. There are 8 realistic instruments, band scrolling, and more. Cut unwanted frames from a video. There is also a scroll bar. Animation Studio, you can turn your phone into a professional studio to create an animation. Now let's try and give this review. Yeah, let's read the reviews. Actually, they've got low stars. I mean, 1 out of 5, 3 out of 5, but I recommend all of these apps, you guys, mostly because they're free and they're easy to use. Now let's read this. 3 out of stars. Great app, intuitive, tons of features, but I can export my work. It looks like the developer is aware of the problem and is working on a solution. This one is written, I'm not sure when. All right, there seemed to be a problem with the with the exporting, but I think it's fixed now because it got updated. By the way, it's not for free. It's for $5. I totally forgot. It was free the moment I tried to use it, but now they're actually asking you to pay for their app, maybe because of the update that they've made and stuff like that. Again, we have the Animation Creator HD. We have Stop Motion Studio and the Animation Studio. This one is available on Google Play and Apple Store. This is available on Google and Apple Store as well, but third app is only available for iOS users. Now, which of these applications or softwares have you tried before? Let me know down in the comments below if you had, but if you haven't tried any of these before, which one would you like to try? That's it for this video, guys. I hope to see you again on the next one. Peace out.